Somebody else is a-coming. But hey,
But who? The mastermind. The
the
mastermind.
Moostermind.
The mastermind. How dare there be more twists?
What?
Oh, what the twist?
We reached our twist quota. Okay. Everybody ready?
I'm kind of
You
glad
just
because
can't take no more twisting.
don't get me wrong. As much as I love Junko being like the behind it, I'm glad they're putting in someone new now.
Yeah, there's another person. Okay.
It was Jake from State Farm the whole time.
I know, right?
At this point, I wouldn't even be surprised if somehow it's Nagito. And if it's Nagito, then I'm just gonna full blown say, all right, everybody, fucking blow up. Nagito gotta survive.
That can't be. It's just a bluff.
You should never make the last
All right, put a little more emotion into that, please.
story turn out to be the mastermind. But I always fall into that pattern, so I was kind of worried about that.
Enough already. What are you talking about?
Oh well, let's bring him out with lots of energy. It's
Oh.
Mr. Izuru Kamakura!
Oh, just that guy.
Izuru
Just
Well,
that guy.
that's
Kamakura?
less surprising.
That name, I've heard it before. That person was called the Ultimate Hope. But that shouldn't be all he was. That's right, I've seen a person called Izuru Kamakura somewhere else. As I recall, that person was...
Dark Deva of Destruction.
That's
Yep,
amazing.
The hamster's behind it, bud.
Izuru Kamakura. Isn't that the name of the founder of Hope's Peak Academy? It was written on the placard beneath
Sassy
the
man?
Academy's founder. That name. It was definitely Izuru Kamakura, right?
However, based on the information I know, the man known as Izuru Kamakura...
If I recall, he's a super genius who acquired many talents. He was even called the Ultimate Hope, right?
Makoto's just like, no, that's me.
Have the same name as that Ultimate Hope guy?
Is that kind of coincidence?
Oh, wait. I got a brain fart. No, why did I say brain fart?
What's your
Brain
fart?
blast?
A brain blast. That could be also a fart.
Okay, sure.
Nah, I don't. Never mind, I think I'm wrong. Anyways, let's keep going. I don't want to embarrass myself.
Just say it.
I don't want to embarrass myself. Go.
Okay.
The Future Foundation might know something, right?
Fine. I was thinking that could have been Nagito because if he put himself in the simulation, they could have made it. They could have made him like a younger version. But I also,
get you.
but I also think that's kind of wrong. It's like, no, that kind of makes no sense.
I get where you're going with it, though.
Even within Hope's Peak Academy, there's very little information about a person called Izuru Kamakura. It's a mystery if such a person ever really existed. And not just that, the matter was closed without ever being settled because of that incident.
If you do not know, then please allow me. Providing hopelessly skilled explanations is a quirk of mine. The reason
What is this, My Hero?
it continues to be such a mystery is because the Academy hid it.
Why did the Academy hide his existence?
If I recall, they were trying to protect their superior talent. They even called it mankind's hope, correct?
However, that prodigious student ended up killing 13 student council members at Hope's Peak Academy. Izuru is the killer responsible for Hope's Peak Academy's biggest, most awful event.
That is not Izuru, by the way.
And yours
It is now.
set it up.
It's canon.
Information about Izuru completely vanished after that incident.
We thought Junko and Ashima killed them? Oh, don't say such cruel things. Izuru Kamakura is very much alive.
He just old as fuck.
Isn't that right, Hajime?
What?
Eh?
Eh?
What?
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 Like I
What?
said, you're Izuru Kamakura.
What? I was a dick.
I'm the bad boy.
What?
Get
Okay.
your what's out, Mikey.
It's like,
And that's what Danganronpa Zero spoils for you.
oh,
Is that because it goes over that he is a Izuru.
He's a Zuzu?
He's a Zuzu. He's a Zuru Kamakura. They tell you that in Danganronpa Zero. So the entire time you know that Nagi's a bad person. So
you mean Hajime?
Hajime, yeah. Sorry. So you know what I mean. The Pajama. You the entire time you'd know that Pajama is supposed to be a bad person. So you're just like, wait, what? And that's when you get that book. That's like, oh, Danganronpa Zero. This is canon material. You're supposed to be like, oh shit, is he like in this game still that bad guy? And you're supposed to like put it all together there. But with how Mikey is, I was just like, yeah, if he doesn't want to know, I'm not going to make it. Okay. Now that we've covered what the spoiler was, we're good.
Huh?
Alrighty. If you don't understand, I'll explain it to you till you do understand. You're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura.
I was literally about to make that joke. I was literally just gonna say, what, you just gonna repeat his name over and over again?
This is Bloody Mary. Get a mirror.
Liar! There's no way. There's no way Hajime is Izuru Kamakura. Izuru is that ultimate hope, right? But Hajime is...
Hajime sucks.
Hajime's a fucking loser.
He's one of those reserve course dropouts and has no talent whatsoever. But the fact that he's really Izuru Kamakura makes all this much more hopeless.
Yep, I murdered a bunch of people.
Dude, nice. High five.
I'm Izuru Kamakura.
I'm a dick? No!
I already knew I was a dick.
Good news, Hajime! Even though you were mocked for being a reserve course student, he had a talent all along. Ultimate hope.
How can someone from the reserve course have such an amazing talent like that?
In order to hide Izuru's identity. Was he hidden in the reserve course?
Hajime's name is fake?
There's no doubt I'm Hajime Hinata.
No, he's
I've always had
crying.
that name ever since I was born.
Then Izuru is your fake name?
Hey, you weren't lying to us, right?
I do not.
I knew you were the traitor.
Plot twists.
He created hope? That might be Izuru.
Wow.
Boop.
Good news, even though you were mocked, he had a talent all.
How can someone have such an amazing...
In order to hide, was he hidden in the...
Then Hajime's...
There's no doubt I've always had that name.
Then Izuru is your...
Hey, you weren't...
I do not want any.
Could it be created hope?
That must be it.
Hey guys, that must be it!
Created hope. Are you talking about the Hope Cultivation Plan? Hope Cultivation Plan. What is that?
A while back, I saw a file kept by the Future Foundation. For many years, Hope's Peak Academy was researching a breakthrough plan to cultivate personal talent.
I like how fucking Juko's just sitting in the corner like, ah.
Yeah.
Plot twist!
Breakthrough plan. After all, it was a plan to create the perfect genius.
Create?
For the longest time, the Hope Cultivation Plan was the earnest wish of Hope's Peak Academy. In fact, that's why the Academy was established. Part of that plan was researching the talents of Ultimates. Because the plan was so important, they adopted the name of the Academy's founder. And called it the Izuru Kamakura Project.
Izuru Kamakura Project?
Just a little while ago, they were finally able to reach the experimental stage of that plan. From there, they set their sights on the reserve course dropouts to use them as lab rats.
Why did they use the reserve course as lab rats?
A plan to create talent artificially requires test subjects that are wholly lacking in talent. From that group of reserve course students, The one who was finally chosen was Hajime, who stands before you now.
Why me?
Because you admired Hope's Peak Academy more than anybody else.
Hmm?
You still don't get it? You were used by the Academy. They exploited your feelings of admiration toward hope and talent just to use you as a lab rat.
What?
See? Didn't I tell you? The moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
Lies. That's definitely a lie.
And after many surprises, Hajime Hinata was transformed into Izuru 1.0!
Yeah, you don't like the Queen version. I don't like this version. It's like this one just sets me off. I'm like, I don't. Ugh.
Did you say?
That is
I
all
don't really
weird.
like that one either.
Mm,
Yeah, I would say I don't really like that too. It's just off.
yeah, it's just it doesn't feel right.
What did they do to him?
They took his legs.
So to extremes, it's impossible to change a normal person into a perfect genius. So naturally, they went to extremes. By directly interfering with his brain, Hope's Peak Academy transformed Hajime Hinata into a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself, known as Izuru Kamakura. Eventually, Izuru became an ultimate despair, thanks to me. But all I did to Izuru was simply break his spirit.
That's why he's so depressing all the time.
It's nothing compared to what Hope's Peak Academy did to him. Not even close. Seriously, it's scary how determined the researchers were to mess with the human brain that much. Doing such inhumane acts that nobody else is capable of with such a calm mind and a steady hand. I admire it so much, it makes my mind numb.
Huh.
By the way, you're just a simple avatar right now, so even if you touch your head, you won't feel the scar.
Oh, he's like, I'm all fucked up.
Did
Wow.
they really do something like that?
Yeah.
But if you think about it,
Is that even possible?
Hajime gets out of here. He's gonna be a super genius, right?
Like I said, he's not Hajime. He's a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself.
Different person? How is he different?
All of his senses, emotions, thoughts, and hobbies that interfere with acquiring talent have been excised.
Huh?
All of his memories of the past have been forcefully suppressed into the darkest recesses of his mind.
Huh?
Emotions, thoughts, hobbies? He doesn't even have a memory? It sounds like he is a completely different person.
So that's why it's so surprising that Hajime even exists here at all, even if he's just an avatar. The Neo World program must have dug up those memories and rebuilt his old personality from data from the past.
I cannot help but feel impressed that the Neo World program was able to accomplish such a feat.
But as for Hajime, he probably would have been better off if he stayed erased.
Then, when Hajime returns to his original state after the shutdown,
He'll disappear.
He'll disappear. Uwu mode activated.
All that will remain is Izuru Kamakura, an entirely different personality created by Hope's Peak Academy. He will no longer be Hajime Hinata.
Wow.
Disappear. I'm going to disappear.
Well, at least you won't be a dick anymore.
Disappear. No, but he fucking killed like 15 people.
Yeah, but I'm sure that there wasn't animals, so they were people. They had it coming.
Okay. Disappear.
He does. He has a point.
Disappear.
He did have it coming.
Disappear. No, I agree. Disappear.
Okay. Oh. The
Oh.
fuck?
Yeah, that's what
What's up,
Izuru
Edgelord?
looks like. What's up, Edgelord? Yeah, that's what Izuru looks like, or Hajime after, the
He turns into a
Situation.
lady?
Dude, that's just creepy. If I saw that's in the corner of my thing, I wouldn't even want to talk to it.
They just took Sakura's hair and put it on him.
kind of.
That's true.
But no matter what happens, it's of no concern to me. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead.
Really? I don't really understand, but I guess we all part. I guess we have to part ways for a while. That's disappointing. We seem to get along pretty well. Hey, can I see you again?
There's no reason to meet again. After all, you're boring. Your talent, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring to me.
You really don't play along, do you?
I don't like playing. Just murder.
Stub your toe, buddy?
He realized what he looked. He remembers what he looks like. I don't know how he saw himself in third person, but he remembers.
Hajime?
Was that me?
Hmm.
No, that's not me.
That's what you are. That's who Izuru Kamakura is. You're the one who brought me into this world. You're Izuru Kamakura, the mastermind behind all of this.
Yeah, who knew we were playing the mastermind the whole time?
Wow.
Could it be? The one who uploaded you into the Neo World program was...
Yeah, I think early on you said something, Mikey, like, oh, wouldn't that be funny if Hajime was the like mastermind for this thing we didn't know? I was just like, oh my fucking god!
Well, there you go.
You guys are so good at like making casual jokes and it being the thing.
It's not me!
Just so you know, as long as your brain has been messed with, you can't undo it no matter how hard you try.
No, I feel bad. I honestly feel bad for Hajime. I know he's still a dick, but like,
Was Hajime was like a different person, and they put that Izuru guy's brain in this kid's brain?
Yeah, they fucked with him so bad and wanted because they if you remember, they wanted to research talent and that they were experimenting on people on how to like make more talent. So they took a reserve corps student, Hajime, and they made this project and they named it after the Hope's Peak founder, Izuru Kamakura. So he became part of the Izuru Kamakura project. And they fucked with his brain so bad that he became a different person, and they just started calling him Izuru Kamakura out of the project.
Oh, so he's not actually Izuru Kamakura.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
That's what I got confused.
Yeah.
I was like, what did they do? Did they just take like this old guy's brain and want to keep him around to be like the never-ending ultimate despair? Just replace someone's brain? I was like, is that even possible? Can you even do that?
He ended up with the same name because they named the project to fuck with people with the skills thing after the headmaster. So that's what happened.
Oh.
Is they basically
it's not his fault he's a dick.
I mean, well, he was clearly because they took all of his memories away. Clearly, he was a dick before he got here. He's still a dick, but they chose him because he loved Hope's Peak so much that they were like, "Oh, this guy will be willing to let us fuck with him." And freaking, because remember at the beginning, he was all like, "Oh my god, I can't believe I'm here," and "Oh my god, this is like the best thing ever," and "I love Hope's Peak," and they were like, "Yeah, we're gonna fuck with this kid."
This kid? Oh, he's getting fucked with.
Oh, man.
This kid loves us enough we can abuse him.
He might have been a dick, but he didn't deserve this.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. It's like, I like Hajime. Not like I like Nagito or Ibuki or some characters from the third game, you know what I mean? But like, I still care about him. And the fact that they did that to him was just like, oh, God.
Huh.
Yeah. Poor little boy.
Have no way to be saved, you say? But you already know what you must do.
Do? I already know how I could be saved? Become the Blackkin, just pull out a machine gun, kill everybody.
I mean, I did it once already.
I just need to choose graduate then.
Huh?
In that case, the Hajime avatar will be uploaded into his real body. So, Hajime will be safely reborn. Truly a royal road to a hopeless happy ending.
All right. Because I don't know why Makoto is still surprised about it.
You can't do that.
Because, like, if he pushes graduate, they can just make sure everyone else is evens it out and say, okay, so you three push graduate and us four will push repeat. And then, hey, they're self-destruct.
Mm.
Is that how that works? They have to split half and half?
They have to push both the buttons at the same time to initiate the shutdown.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I thought it was like half and half. Like they both have to. Okay, never mind.
No, yeah.
If you do that, everyone who died will be taken over by Junko's alter ego.
Like, if you guys don't start the shutdown, the Future Foundation will be trapped here. I can't allow the Future Foundation to sacrifice themselves for the ultimate despairs.
The big one just looks bored.
Yeah, I'm just kind of here.
That's so before. You guys aren't honest at all.
That's not it. What we're saying is...
We have to protect the world from despair, you say? Okay, that's getting so old.
Mm.
Do you really have to sacrifice yourselves just to protect the world in the first place? What if the world's hope is different from your hope? Even if the world is happy, it's meaningless if you aren't happy.
That's...
Plus, the Future Foundation wants to kill all the ultimate despairs, right? Once you go back to being ultimate despair, the Future Foundation's punishment time will activate. It would be absolutely dreadful if that were to happen.
Oh.
Not just dreadful.
It's rather fucking hopeless, don't you think? And can you guys even endure that? Everything that happened here will just end up being a meaningless game. Everything you felt, awe, friendship, love, there won't even be save data left of it.
Man, could you just put us in like a Minecraft world? Come on, this game's getting boring.
The girl you love.
I just want to punch some trees, man.
Weaker and skinnier each day they lay immobilized.
I would love to be trapped in like a Minecraft world, just like make shit all day and like build little things. Like, ooh.
And in Hajime's case, his very existence is going to disappear. All because of the academy he loves so much. Will you be able to endure such despair? Who are you going to endure it for? For people you've never met before? For people who don't even appreciate you? Does that sound like hope to you?
You can't believe her! That's how she works!
That's what she does, so she can lure you all toward despair.
There is no reason to listen to her. Hurry up and start the shutdown.
Oh, hold on!
What is it?
Shut up.
Why are we still waiting? Do you still not understand what's going to happen to the real world if Junko escapes?
No, I was just...
How many victims do you think the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history has claimed?
Right now, it's finally started to calm down. If Junko Enoshima makes it to the real world, countless victims will fill the streets. The world will regress to an era of bloodshed, chaos, and worldwide rioting.
So that's why you're telling them to start the shutdown sequence? To prevent that? You're telling them to turn back into ultimate despair and lose all the memories they made in this world. Even among them, there are those who will simply cease to exist. And you're telling them to just deal with it?
Well, I mean, you kind of have to.
Yeah.
I mean,
At this
couldn't they just like,
This is the only.
you know, shut down, then just rebuild this thing, and then just put them back in the machine?
I mean, yeah, you got a point. But the other ones would still be dead, but I guess at this point, they'd be dead no matter what, so...
No. There is another way.
Give me their bodies.
As long as they choose to graduate, they can pass along their avatar's memories. And everyone here will be able to hold hands and keep on living. Well, everyone who died will be taken over by me, but don't you think that's
Details.
vegetable for the rest of their life?
I don't like vegetables.
Can't buy into this. Think carefully about which is true hope.
And which is true despair?
What shall we do?
You're asking us?
You're telling us to decide?
Damn it! Why'd it turn out like this?
Alright.
If everyone can overcome despair, you guys should be able to grasp true hope.
Oh,
If our memories up until now disappear,
Yeah, everything's glitchy now.
not even
We don't even know our health anymore.
oh.
the reason everybody died.
Are you really going to let her take over your friends' bodies?
Oh,
You might think I'm a fool, but I want to see Peko one more time.
Yeah.
If we turn back into ultimate despair,
Oh.
the Future Foundation might kill us, right?
We won't let them do that.
This is all the Future Foundation's fault.
Oh.
They're the ones who stuck us in
Russell?
this messed up world.
For your
Yes, Mikey?
We've seen a lot of hope, dude.
Junko escapes to the real world.
No
There'll
hope.
be countless victims again.
The no hope rope.
What?
Russell?
Everyone's hope
Hey.
is in conflict.
Oh.
Such despair!
Hope spare.
Okay, what the absolute fuck am I supposed
I was assuming you're supposed to take. Are you supposed to take hope?
Hope and throw it at despair.
Or are you supposed to? Are you supposed to? Are you supposed to shoot shut down at hope or shut down at despair, depending on which one you want? I mean, I was thinking you were gonna have to grab hope, like how in the last game you just had to shove hope in everyone's face.
This
That's what I
debate
thought.
Take some hope.
This debate works a bit differently. To complete it, you will need to shoot pretty much everything. Below, you can check out the steps for this debate. What?
Open fire.
Russell,
So.
I don't know what your deal is with hope right now. We need to calm down.
Oh.
We don't got Nagito in here right now. And you know what? I'm pretty upset that Nagito isn't here to make things more confusing with Junko. I feel like the Junko and the Nagito would have been great.
I mean, he does have her arm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it says that, and then it says something about Chiaki's statement, and I'm like, wait, what? So I don't know if it just doesn't have a thing for that or what. World or me?
Ow.
Hope or despair?
Ow.
Telling us to choose.
Ow.
Oh, is it just gonna kill me? Okay, that's what it's doing. Why?
Because you.
Ow.
Okay.
Why do we have to choose?
Ow. Ow.
Are you just fucking dead?
Oh.
No, I think that's what it wanted us to do.
I can't do it.
Huh? Can't do it?
I can't choose. You guys are telling us the world's going to be destroyed unless we sacrifice ourselves. And that, I can't decide. I can't choose either one.
Hajime!
Shut up! Leave me alone!
He just runs out the
Angry.
courtroom. Oh shit! There's a void here. I can't run out.
Nah.
This is just too much. Why do I have to be a part of this? I mean, I'm different from the rest of you. And I don't even have a talent.
No, you technically have all the talents.
Yeah.
But I get where you're going with it.
I got dragged into this, and now my existence is going to disappear? I don't understand it at all.
No, poor boy.
Are hopeless.
Oh.
Much of ourselves do we have to sacrifice?
This burden. Don't you dare make us shoulder it.
Buddy, get a towel.
There's no way we can handle this on our own.
Everyone, get a hold of yourselves.
Walks over, just slaps everybody. Get over yourself. Whack.
Me, it's impossible. I can't choose the future. Hope, despair, do whatever you want. It's not my problem.
That's...
And there's no answer. So you've chosen to make no choice at all. Jeez. Once again, this went exactly as I expected. I get so hopelessly bored when everything goes according to plan. Oh well, since I have everyone's data, I kind of figured things would play out like this. That is, unless something else hopelessly unpredictable happens. Well, I can say that, but the chance of something convenient happening is hopeless. After all, this is a game. A world where everything progresses with predetermined harmony. Fine, I guess it's okay. You don't have to force yourself to make a choice. A futureless future. I think it's fine if that exists too. As long as you don't yearn for hope, you'll never fall victim to despair. That goes for me too. As long as I don't yearn for despair, I'll never need to hope for it.
Whoa, she's doing the paradox that I just said.
Ourselves from this curse and stay here as the best of friends.
All right.
Immerse ourselves in this tropical island life forever and ever. Forever and ever 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 and ever.
And ever? Oh god, she's activated Tsukuyomi. Nuts.
That's a very pixelated tree. Oh, friends.
Friends.
All right, a game reset.
And with
I'm
this, the world
confused.
will continue to loop.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
Uh-huh.
It's fine to stay like this for a while.
What is nihil?
Master, that is a wise call. Yay! You didn't have to forget us! Yes, there's no way I would forget.
I want to forget fucking
With
little
this,
girl.
Junko's gone.
All right, let's party!
I'm gonna showcase my full cooking ability.
Just leave the BGM to Buki.
Yeah.
Hey, can I take a picture to commemorate this?
Don't.
Oh.
Go away.
Decided my prowess.
Yes.
I've prepared you a training regiment.
Ooh, if you get hurt, let me know.
Should I begin with a brief introduction of myself?
Go away.
After all this time?
What was this again? Well, there's no need to think about it. I wanted this ending.
All right, a game reset.
Okay.
And with this,
Is she supposed to hit people?
An eternal game utopia sounds like.
I guess it's fine to stay.
Young master.
Mm.
Yes, there's.
And with this, Junko.
All right, I'm gonna showcase my. Just leave the BG.
Hey, can I take?
Want to be awed by the... I've prepared you...
Should I begin with a?
Okay.
That's not it.
Should I begin? Oh, that's not it?
Part of the game, right?
Okay.
I wanted that. I wanted that. Damn it.
I wanted it.
Oh well. No need to think about it. I wanted this ending. Give me a Chucky.
An eternal game.
I guess it's fine to stay.
Young master. Yay! Yes, there's.
And with this,
Jackie.
Right, I'm gonna showcase my. Just leave the BG.
Hey, can I take?
Want to be awed by the... I've prepared you...
Should I begin with a?
That's
Should I begin?
You guys aren't part of the game, right?
Uh,
And with this, the world.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
This world.
This world.
I will break it.
Who are you?
Did you get a kiss?
I'm just a part of the game. But you guys aren't, right?
Chiaki? Is that you? Why are you here?
Just jocking around.
I don't know.
Does this mean
I just want to play some tic-tac-toe.
because you should have already disappeared? Oh well. It doesn't matter.
That's really weird from profile.
Anyway. Don't you
got like
think I
that-
messed up?
She got like a chimp profile. She got that big old extended face.
Yeah, it's like strange.
Telling us the
She ain't based off a kitty cat.
destroyed And to sacrifice ourselves? There's no way I can choose. For someone like me, I'm just not able to choose.
Yeah, like, isn't your... I guess her face can be kind of tilted up because he's taller than her, but it just kind of looks like her mouth is, like, extending out way further than it should be.
Yeah, yeah.
Seriously, I've had enough. Tired of being mixed up in all this stuff I don't understand. Not
Read a
only was I
book.
told that I have no talent at all, but if I get out, I'll go back to being ultimate despair. And on top of that, I was told I'm going to disappear too. Isn't that messed up?
You're talking to a computer program.
I mean, isn't he a computer program technically?
Like you're a computer program.
I mean, he's being controlled by himself, his own brain, or Zuru's brain, I guess. So, I don't know. Yes and no.
I mean, if we lose our memories, there won't be a single trace of your existence left.
So, Mikey, question. You didn't care about Alter Ego, but you care about Chiaki?
Yeah.
Just saying.
She's a human.
Completely disappear, and none of us will ever remember you.
No, I won't.
Huh?
Even if I cease to exist, even if you guys never remember me again,
Their blanket.
that doesn't mean I will completely disappear. As long as everyone continues to move forward toward the future we created together, I will never disappear. What I lived for, fought for, and risked my life for will still exist.
You're right, but...
You're probably just scared, right?
They should have just made this a full-out, like, straight-up animated, like they talked with it. That'd been nice.
Not just of
Yeah.
disappearing. You're scared of moving toward the future with such a heavy burden, right?
Yeah. I'm scared. I'm obviously terrified of that.
Well, man up.
How much longer are you going to be this indecisive?
Huh?
Grow some balls,
Someone
Hinata.
with confidence? Isn't that why you admired Hope's Peak Academy?
But even Hope's Peak Academy tricked me.
Hajime, you've had it wrong this whole time.
Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And come join me again. Bye!
Wrong.
Having talent isn't the goal. There's something much more important than whether or not you have talent, right? What's important is that you believe in yourself. If you can't do that,
You just
no matter
gotta
how much
believe.
talent you possess, you will never be confident in yourself. Just like how you were in the past.
You? Hey, who are you? I mean, you should have already disappeared, right?
But past Hajime is in the past. He's not the same Hajime who spent time with me and the others in this world. So it's going to be alright. I think it's time you finally had confidence in yourself.
Hey, Chiaki. Can you tell me something? Which choice should I make? My hope? The world's hope? Which one should I choose?
You guys are the only ones who have the right to decide your future. And the responsibility, too.
So you're saying I should choose for myself?
But if you can't choose either future, why don't you just create one?
Create?
Even if this world is just a game, you guys aren't part of the game. You guys don't have to just choose a future. You should be able to create one as well.
Do you think someone like me can do that?
Since you're not part of the game, you don't have to worry about talent, skill, or level. You guys have a tremendous ultimate move that can overcome anything. I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you just do it, things will turn out okay.
Just do it!
Fucking do it, man. Come on.
If I do it, things will turn out okay.
Of course. Games aren't very fun when they're easy to clear.
This isn't a game, right?
Hey, Hajime, this isn't for the sake of anyone else. You have to do this for yourself. Now then, it's about time you show me your cool side, Hajime.
Stop being a loser.
Come on, I'll help out too.
Help?
Oh,
No.
God.
Oh.
What the?
I was even betrayed by the academy I admired so much.
Ah.
I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru Kamakura.
You look like a zero right now.
I don't want to sacrifice myself.
What are you talking about? That old man didn't have those sweet, luscious locks.
Appreciate it anyway. There's no way we can beat Junko. It's the Future Foundation's fault. Not
Nihil.
the future.
Nihil's my safe word.
But things will turn out okay. You should even be able to create the future.
Want it? Fine. It's me? Really me. So uncool.
Man, I'm a real fucking edgelord.
It's totally uncool.
I'm the coolest.
Not at all. I was even betrayed by the academy I admired. I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru Kamakura.
Yeah.
What will happen to the world? I don't want to sacrifice
I care.
myself.
Oh, I'll do it anyways.
Appreciate it anyway.
Sir?
That's probably true.
There's no way we can beat Junko.
There's a way.
It's the Future Foundation's fault. Even so,
Half and half.
not mine.
That's true.
I can't choose the future.
Ish. You can.
Took a lot of bullets to counter that one.
I had to shoot myself a lot.
Oh, hi.
What's up, Floaty?
No matter what kind of future it is, as long as you guys move toward it, I will never disappear.
God, she actually did do it with the thing.
Everything that happened here, it won't be meaningless.
It's off-putting.
If you guys carry the burden of both hope
What is?
and despair, you should even be able to create the future.
I don't know, it's just the way they animated her mouth. It's just like...
Well, she was originally speaking in Japanese. Now they got to make her English.
True, but yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's just kind of weird.
Even if it's a convenient miracle.
Nothing that's freaking me out is her hand.
Do it. Things will turn out okay.
She's got that wonky finger.
Yeah, dude, look
She
at
got
that left
baby
hand.
hands.
I don't know, like at everything. I don't want to judge like artists there, but I'm looking at that like, what the fuck?
No, I get you. That was the first day of hand training, I guess.
That's why you can't hesitate now.
Why is her pinky finger so long?
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Yeah,
Not
I'm
even
thinking that
look at
her,
that
like,
thumb.
her
Everything,
pinky's kind of out and the rest of her fingers are kind of bent a little bit, so it just looks really fucking weird from this angle.
I'll be cheering for you too.
Yeah,
Like, at first I thought maybe her hand was the other way, but no, the way her fingers are bending, that's her fucking pinky.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah. Weird.
That reminds me. I forgot to say it again.
What? Oh yeah, doesn't
Don't
anchor.
forget eggs.
Awaken.
Awaken, 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 awaken. Take the land that must be taken.
If we don't rid the world of despair, the tragedy will start once again.
I want to see
I'm not good at mashing.
If we turn back into ultimate despair,
Stop looking so emo.
killed by the Future Foundation, right?
This is your responsibility, since you're the ones who fell to despair.
It's not my responsibility. It's the Future Foundation's.
They're both hope and they're both despair. A conclusion will never be fucking reached.
You can't lose hope.
Store power.
Made here disappear.
Your hope's getting
I
bigger.
don't even remember.
It definitely is not a penis.
Why everyone died.
Definitely not a big old pink dildo.
If we don't rid the world of despair, the tragedy will start once again.
I want to see Becca one more time.
Dude, they're gonna be blasted with so much hope.
I'm gonna blast all over their faces with my hope.
Foundation, right?
This is your responsibility, since you're the ones who fell to
Oh, I gotta hold it.
It's not my responsibility. It's the Future Foundation.
Oh, that's good.
They're both hope and
Alright.
despair.
Future!
You can't lose hope!
If the memories we made here I will not even remember why everyone died. If we don't
Damn!
the tragedy will start when
Damn, he's just featuring all of them!
We might be killed by the future.
Future! The future part!
It is, it just did it himself. He just gotta hold it in, apparently. Oh! I Super
God.
Saiyaned!
He's turning into me.
It's me!
Ah, he is on Super Saiyan.
Probably be a lot of despair, too. I don't know what kind of future awaits us.
Hey, you wanna comb your hair?
But our futures
He's going hedgehog mode.
Don't let anyone take it.
Huh? Who the hell are you?
I'm Super Hajime.
I've decided. I'm done running away.
I got the red eyes, apparently, now.
I will fight for my future. I will fight alongside the future that everyone...
My hair just starts growing, I turn into Zuru.
Not for anyone else's sake but my own.
Don't tell me. Izuru? Hey, what the heck is going on? Is this a serious bug or something?
Oh.
I am not...
I got the hope bug.
Kamakura. I am Hajime Hinata!
Oh god.
You got a reboodle.
A reboodle.
Hey, you just get the future sword, that's all you get.
You
Okay.
despair because you...
What do you have to hit that with?
Because you despair. Let's finish this already. There's no need for you to choose. Close your eyes and cover your ear. Just shut the hell up. If you do...
Hey, you have imminent cuts, you might as well just keep going.
Oh my god, I didn't realize that. Okay.
Even so,
I mean, he is supersonic, so.
You don't have to look at the hopeless future.
I'll never let anyone choose again!
I'll never let anyone choose again. It sounds like a threat,
I
sir.
will be the choosend.
I feel like it's just gonna be super easy.
Anything.
Yeah, you have an infinite stock.
You have no argument.
Yeah, because I'm Super Saiyan.
There's no hope.
I prefer to say supersonic.
Give up already.
I noticed.
A super sandwich?
Miracle won't happen.
Well, because see, when you're Super Saiyan, you're not invincible. Supersonic's invincible, and he always has the infinite shit.
I don't want anything. Izuru!
Izuru!
You have no argument.
My argument is bullets.
You suffer.
I'm gonna shoot you just like those 13 students.
Not hope.
God damn. Hey!
I don't want to lose anything. Any choice is despair. You're not hope. You have no argument. I don't.
You have no argument.
You have no argument. There's no hope. You won't be able to do it. You won't be able to do anything.
That's wrong. That's wrong!
It took me a couple seconds, so I was like, how do I spell this? It's like my brain deep fries itself when it gets to that kind of stuff.
What's wrong with you? Why is there a bug like this all of a sudden?
Everyone, let's shut this game down!
Huh? But
Hajime being a little assertive.
I said shut the game down.
Everybody loves an assertive man.
There's never only one choice to make. There's no way I'll allow things to end this way. The future everyone has created for us should have more possibilities than that. Let's leave this place with confidence, and from there we can just create it on our own. The future that we want.
What are you saying? There's no way something that convenient is going to happen.
It wouldn't be strange if a miracle happened. This isn't a game. We can change the future as much as we want.
Even if you talk big, if you leave here, you're just gonna forget everything. That goes for everyone else!
we just have to press these two buttons at the same time, correct?
I wonder. I do not really understand it myself, but I just saw it. When my body felt so heavy that I could not move. When I felt as though I was sinking into a deep black sea.
I felt like I got shot with a bullet that said future on it.
Future!
I somehow heard Hajime's voice. And though it was just a flash, I saw it, like a lighthouse beacon shining across an ocean of darkness. A warm, yet resolute light. The one who shined that light, it was probably... You saw it too, right, Hajime? The future we are going to create from this moment on. It is also the future that everyone has created, right? Then, there is no way we can stop now.
Seriously, that's a suicidal decision.
I'm well aware it might be an act of suicide. There's no telling how this will play out. But... I heard her voice. In fact, I think it was the first time she ever yelled at me. I can't stand on my own 2 feet if she keeps treating me like a damn kid.
I don't like thinking about complicated stuff.
There's something in my ear.
No, we noticed.
If someone's strong, worth fighting, I'll fight. It's just who I am, you know? That's what it means to be confident, right? Then, I'm gonna choose this!
Man, this sure is getting annoying again. But if you're saying you're gonna do it, there's no way I can back out now. If I don't have any place to go back to, I should at least protect this place no matter what.
You all... Why? How can you guys throw yourselves back into the depths of despair?
Because we believe.
Huh?
We believe in our future. That's what makes us different from you. We believe that if we try new things, even difficult things, that everything will turn out okay. We believe we can even create our own futures.
That's impossible. That can't be hope. It's not even despair. What is this?
Hajime.
I am the ultimate future.
Well, actually, I am the ultimate hope. Because Izuru is the ultimate hope, so...
Thank you.
Izuru and, why is my brain deep fried?
Makoti?
Yeah, Makoto.
Be thinking.
Huh?
A lot of points.
That's like 5 points.
I still gotta be.
Well, let's get started.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think it would end this easily.
Huh?
Yeah, it was very easy, man.
This is just the beginning, right?
First, we need to let this game world end.
And from that point on, we are the ones who are going to create.
I just have red eyes now. I think
Oh,
he
yeah, didn't he have it in the real world?
Yeah,
Red
Zuru
eyes?
does. But, yeah, it's like he popped a blood vessel in the middle of that trial, like, oh yeah!
Oh, God.
Funny.
Oh god, she's got a stick!
She just looks so sad.
Well, she said she had her magic wand back. She can't take care of it.
Aw.
Bonk. She's got full attack on Titan.
Yeah.
Gotta have that
Not the
boob jiggle
boobas.
physics.
Do 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 do. All right.
Man, this is absolute despair. I feel despair upon despair and despair toward despair yet again. How fun. Once you've experienced the despair I've suffered, there's no turning back. Living in the shadows of past memories. That's too sad, you know? But I guess I no longer have to hope for despair. That is just so hopeless.
Uh-huh.
Gotta charge your phone, lady.
What was that just now? Why did Usami appear? She should have already disappeared.
I guess it's just as Hajime said.
At least, this wasn't the ending prepared for them. This was the ending they created.
Are you saying they're moving towards such an uncertain future on purpose?
Even so, the only thing we can do now is leave it to them. This game world is going to end soon. There is nothing more we can do.
Regardless, there's no need.
You know, it took me a minute to realize that Kyoko's arms behind her. I just thought she had no arms for some reason.
That shit got no arms.
We got it wrong. We thought she had no legs, but they took her arms instead. Yeah, why is she standing like that? That's such an awkward way to stand.
Yeah, just Kyoko. She's kind of awkward.
Man, it's collapsing.
You're right.
I am sorry to trouble everyone, but even if we awaken in the real world and forget about what transpired here,
I like how I'm
it
glowing.
will still have meaning, right?
Of course, Miss Sonia. I don't know the proper way to say this, but I kind of feel the same way too.
You're so bad at explaining things. Now that it's the end, you should at least try a little harder.
People can't change that easily, you know.
Well, whether it has meaning or not, it all depends on us now.
Time's almost up.
I'm pretty scared.
I am scared too.
But it's okay, right?
Well, so I'm scared.
Feel scared.
You should.
Alright.
The future.
Hey, you're supposed to turn it off?
Hey, I'll never forget you guys.
I think she's gonna actually do that.
You guys better remember me too. My name is Kazuichi Soda.
We know.
With your colorful personalities, there's no way I'd forget you guys that easily.
Even if I forget, I will use all my might and remember.
If you start talking weird later, Hajime, I'll beat you up till you turn back to normal.
That's a relief. But make sure you hold back as much as you can.
So this is the end, but it's just the beginning. Isn't that right? It doesn't change how scared I am. I can't help feeling scared, so scared, but...
Thank you. Thank you, Chiaki. Phew. I finally said it.
I mean, it wasn't hard to say.
Me too. Thank you.
Aww.
I'll never forget about you guys. I'll never, ever forget. I'll be cheering for you guys from now on. From somewhere. 'Cause we're all friends after all.
Chapter 6A. Danganronpa.
Goodbye, Academy.
Goodbye.
Me.
Bye. I obtained a phone.
Giant cell phone. Just lugging that thing around. And so the incident is coming to an end. The incident riddled with absurdity with nonsense and sheer irrationality, about to lower its curtain. An incident smaller than Hope's Peak Academy's biggest, most tragic event, smaller than the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in history. An incident so small it doesn't even have a name. The world will never know what happened here. Not now, not in the distant future. As long as they remain here.
Apparently they've finished the preparations. We can leave any time.
Then I guess we should get going.
Hey, Makoto, is this really okay?
They shouldn't look like that.
Why? Wearing business suits?
Well, how they made it sound when they ended up there, like, Makoto, you chose this? Like, so they made it sound like it was several years in the future, but they were just like, oh, you chose this body? As in, like, they're supposed to be much older. So it's like, if this is the real world, they should be older.
I getcha, but how really different do you look from 18 to, like, 21? You know what I mean?
Well, usually they change their clothes.
Yeah, they got more adult attire.
You're the one who said, leave the questions to me, so I let you take the lead. Are they really going to be okay? Didn't they just turn back into ultimate despair?
I don't think that's the case. I mean, if they did turn back, they wouldn't have said that they'd stay on this island.
Perhaps they're thinking about helping their sleeping friends?
I can't really say for sure, but that's what I believe.
Whether they know it or not, the fact that they're already clinging to that feeling shows they're no longer who they were in the past.
It seems that there are too many soft-hearted people here.
But in reality, the possibility of those who are asleep waking up is close to zero.
No, the possibility isn't a problem. Even if there's the smallest possibility, they're still trying to create that future for themselves.
I guess they look kind of older.
Yeah, a little bit. Definitely Koyoko. Definitely.
Yeah, Kyoko looks more mature and older.
Yeah.
In their eyes, that is the future.
Makoto's just always had that baby face.
You might as well call it a miracle.
But strangely enough, I have a feeling that they'll be able to reach it. They've accepted their hopes and their despair, and they're trying to create their own future. Maybe, for people like that, miracles are inevitable. Don't you think?
As cheesy as ever. Seriously, you haven't grown up at all.
Haven't grown up?
That's the main reason we decided to come with you.
Well, who cares?
Because you haven't grown up?
Your decision this time. However, what comes next is going to be difficult for us.
Leaving them on this island. If the higher-ups at HQ find out about this, it will definitely cause a scene.
We need to work on concealing it.
That's not a problem.
And what do you intend to explain to HQ?
About that. I was gonna think about it while I was on the ship.
Good luck. I'm not going to help you that much.
Huh? Why?
You should at least be glad that we decided to respect your decision.
Fine.
Then let's go back as well. We're not even close to finished yet. There's still a lot we must do. Besides the Future Foundation, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is not finished. We must end this once and for all, for the sake of the future.
It seems I must fight alongside you all for a little while longer.
Plus, there's someone waiting for you to return.
Don't make me remember something so horrible.
She's off on her own little adventure right now.
Then let's go. We must create our own futures too.
Why two of them look back like, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Someone's coming, and then Makoto's smiling, and there was nothing to be like, huh?
Yeah, I get you. And so the ordeal has ended.
From here, our daily lives have started. Lives that are much more absurd, nonsensical, and irrational than before. Things are probably going to be a lot more difficult now. There's no such thing as an answered mystery. It's doubtful whether or not things will even end well. The future isn't a path. It's an endless sea. You can try to go anywhere.
That's kind of a good way to look at it.
But it doesn't mean you'll get there.
A negative way to look at it.
Even so, I will keep on living. I will keep on living as Hajime Hinata.
Good. Gave himself a haircut.
I even cut my hair.
My future.
And apparently dyed it back to brown.
Epilogue, the day before the future. Okay. Overall, how did you guys enjoy the experience?
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it was good.
The characters were better than the first one. The second one had better trials.
Yeah, the second one had better trials for sure. You guys weren't disappointed with the ending. I know a lot of people didn't like the ending for this one.
No. I mean, I would have been disappointed if they were like, oh, yeah, hey, they're all out, and all the guys that died in there, they're all back too. I'd be like,
I get you.
Oh, then I just feel like that was all pointless. Well, that's fine.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't like that, like, Junko was at the end there. They were like, oh, it should have been somebody else who was fun. I'm like, yeah, but it was Junko, but it was Junko influenced everybody, and it was really Zuru who is really you, and it's like, I don't know. It gives you something, but I get why people were kind of like, ugh, about it. But I don't mind the ending of this one, to be honest.
No, I didn't mind it.
Okay, good. I'm glad.
I don't know how else you would really want it. I mean,
I know it's like people are so picky.
I kind of figured like after it was confirmed that it was a simulation, I kind of already said like, oh, is it just Junko again?
Yeah, it's just
Junko
as a
computer again.
Yeah, just Junko as a computer program. Well, it was like with everybody being the ultimate despairs and that they wanted to go in here just to put Junko into the machine. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And the fact that your own character did it is just like even funnier.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that girl sleeping.
Sleepy weepy.
Sleepy.
I mean, my only biggest complaint is I don't know what the point of having Nagito was like having the anagram of Makoto and having and having the same voice actor for him, because I was like,
you know what the point of it was? To confuse people.
I found that kind of lame, to be fair.
To lead people in the wrong direction, get them thinking, kind of thing. That's the entire.
I don't get wrong. It worked, but it was also like that. I don't know. To me, that was kind of stupid at the same time.
I get you.
I mean, it's fine with the same voice actor because it's like, oh man, we really like this voice actor, but they didn't have to do all that extra steps to make it kind of look like Makoto and then have it look like and have the anagram. They could just like made a whole new character and just said, "Hey, you want to voice this character?"
No, I get you, but I think they just wanted the people to have more like brain stirring about it, kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you could tell they were intentionally trying to lean you that way just to rip the rug out from underneath you, kind of thing. So that's what they were going for. They wanted that turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about the hamsters? Do the hamsters at least get to wake up?
I mean, they didn't die, so I'd assume so. Unless those are just NPCs as well.
No, they're the 4 Dark Days of Destruction.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm assuming they'd be NPCs, but doesn't Sonya say something like later on how she was taking care of them or something like that? Yeah, Sonya was taking care of his hamsters after he passed away.
Yeah, I think she said something like that.
Yeah, that's cute.
I would just assume the hamsters are just kind of like another creation to kind of put them in that situation.
That'd be funny if, like, Sonya and Soda somehow got together and, like, she was still taking care of Gundam's hamsters and Soda was, like, all pissed off about it. Like, why do you still have his hamsters in your house? Like, something from your ex-boyfriend kind of, like. That'd be funny. I feel like these credits are longer than the last game. They got some more people on the project.
Yeah, they do.
Oh yeah, I forgot Pekka Pekka is doing the whole, like, I'm a fake superhero thing. It's been a long freaking ride. Honestly, we've been playing this for what, 2 months now? Probably a little longer. Probably 3 months at this point. Yeah, at this point, the on the YouTube channel currently, while we're filming this, I think we have a week left of Danganronpa 1. So we're gonna have the whole 2 done before 1 even finishes on the YouTube, so... Anybody who was screaming the whole time, like, you should have done this! It's like, we didn't know. Okay.
Excuse me?
Some Japanese. Finished every chapter. I obtained a present Easter egg. That's not an egg. I obtained a present Usami strap. I got another present. What is it? Danganronpa F. Let's see. Again. Okay, so yay! At some point, obviously, we will do the Magical Girl Monami, and I'll get... Yeah, we'll have to read If as well, but I'll have to do all the retrospective things for the characters for this one, because I imagine at this point the retrospectives are done for the first game, but we haven't filmed the first game's ones yet. I've been in the middle of editing them right now. So, I've been doing things horribly, I admit it. But freaking... We'll get everything done, don't worry. So, we're super excited to play this game, so we ended up doing it way before doing how the order we really should have did it in, but whatever. It is what it is. We're having fun with it. So, as always, thank y'all for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and join us. Join us for anything that we do here. Yeah. We had lots of fun. Yeah. We had lots of fun doing this, and we'll be more than excited to do more things with the Danganronpa series and other series, so join us for next time. Bye!
Bye! Bye!
Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and come join me again. Bye!